Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Carl back at it again. New day, same grind. Or should I say new video, same grind. Y'all already know. Hope y'all doing well on this Saturday morning and ready to grind the art like always for the daily art grind. We are continuing our Hyperblick art grind push challenge. And yeah, so today we're gonna do something entirely different. Well, not totally different, but different. As you know, yesterday daily art grind level 12 was the test day or the last test day for the head drawings portrait that I've did for the past 2 weeks. So today and tomorrow is gonna be the last 2 days that I'm gonna do head focus practice drawings for a while. Then after that, starting Monday, we're gonna start tackling the torso, being torso, arms, hands, we're gonna start tackling that, and we're gonna start drawing half body portraits starting Monday. And yeah, today we're gonna do something different. As you can see right now, we have the illustration that I've done yesterday for the Hyperblick Art Grind Push Summer 2024 test number 2. I'm not gonna lie, I hate it. I don't like it. I despise it. Just looking at it, I feel like I'm just not happy with that. And honestly, it's just not that, just all my sketches that I've done so far for the past week, I don't like any of them. I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't like any of them here that I've done. There's some of them that are passable. This don't bother to look at. So this has nothing to do with the challenge. This is a homework that I've done for. I mentioned that in. And look, this is a homework, and I like what I did here, a full body character and everything. But anyway, that's the point. But yeah, all the sketches that I've done so far, I don't like them. Ironically enough, I spent a week before that doing portraits just to get ready for the challenge, just for fun. And as you can see, most of the characters that I've drawn are original characters from my manga Lamentasia. Some of them are scuffed as fuck, but I at least like what I did. Same here. There's some of them that are scuffed, but I like what I've done here. And I don't understand why. Well, I didn't understand why until this morning after working out at the gym, that all that frustration from the test of yesterday that I'm not happy with, lifting some weight. After frustration went out after working out, I'm like, wait, I think I understand why. And I'm going to apply my understanding today for what we're gonna do. So today we're not gonna do master studies. We're not gonna study anything from those artists that I've been studying for the past 2 weeks. I'm just gonna jump straight to do a performance practice, do a performance test practice. Well, test as well, depending on how well it goes for the theory. So I figured things out, and I'm gonna try something today. So today I'm gonna redraw this here. Redraw this portrait that I've done here that I'm not happy with, and maybe I'll make a time lapse of me re-inking, recoloring the whole portrait, and see if I made the improvement that I'm looking for, and if I managed to prove my point after I figure it out. I'm not gonna elaborate more than that because if it doesn't work, whatever I figure it out doesn't matter. But if it works out, I'm going to tell you guys what I figured out. So I'm going to redraw Dagger from Final Fantasy IX in the same pose, the same angle and everything. Going to redraw everything from scratch. And another thumbnail here that I'm going to do. And yeah, so like always, take your pen, your paper, your tablet, whatever to draw, and let's go together. I make those videos so you can be productive as well with the good RPG music in the background. But probably playing some Persona right now. And yeah. So let's do the grind together, and yeah, so I'm gonna start right now. So I already did my warm-up like always. It's just gonna be weird that I just straight into a sketch performance like that, but yeah. Anyway, so let's do this thing, shall we? Maybe bring this roll of third here. I should have done is I should have duplicated the roll of third so I don't have to always move it every time. So but anyway, that's the point. But I'm gonna close it now. Alright, so let's do this. Also, you know what? Maybe instead of doing a full color illustration, I might redo the previous test as well, where I drew Mio from Xenoblade 3. Yeah, so maybe I'll be quiet for most of the video because I'm really focusing, trying to see if what I figured out it actually is what I was supposed to do since the beginning of the challenge. So yeah, I might be. I'll probably be quiet for most of the videos. Sorry about that. But in the meantime, you're supposed to be grinding as well, so it's not supposed to be that unsettling that I'm not talking. Think of it of today's video as I'm grinding my art out of spite. Like I'm just trying to get good out of spite, you know. I'm tired of being of doing things that I'm not happy with. Making artworks where the result is not up par to what I'm looking for, you know. Ironically, we're talking about this yesterday on stream, how we need to be more kind towards ourselves, you know, like, you know, don't be too hard and everything. But you know, sometimes when you realize that you're really lacking and you know you can do more, you can't help to be more harsh towards yourself. So yeah. Also, I'm applying all the things that I had as a feedback for for the previous test as well, or keeping those in mind. Something went to my eye. Random speck of dust coming out of nowhere. I'm gonna readjust some stuff as well. Where I choose some stuff because because I realized I realized there's things that I could have done better in the to represent the character's design as well. Not the same angle. Might have tweaked the angle a little bit. I've tweaked it just a little bit. Not a big difference. But I still sorry. I don't have the reference I have yesterday, so I'm just basing on this sketch that I've done yesterday. This is how I'm looking back and forth to see, okay, am I close to what I had yesterday, or am I completely different from the reference? But I kind of remember the reference that I had yesterday. It's just I couldn't find it on Pinterest. Flip. Yeah, my sketch right now is really dirty. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Okay, it's closer to. Or maybe it's the design. Style design that makes it closer to the neck. What I can do. Right. Follow the topography of chest. Still respecting the no-fly zone, which is good. It's something that I will really put emphasis on when I'm gonna do the practice for the torso, the no-fly zone. This is the thing that one of the artists that I follow on Twitch talk about often when we drop female characters. The no-fly zone. This is where you shouldn't put the breast. You draw. Sorry, a female character. Just hit breakfast, so I might burp a little bit. Might have some gas. Right now I'm just cleaning things up and make things clearer. But yeah, I think it's time on actually drawing the face. I just want to make sure of certain things. Actually, like start. I wish I had the reference because I don't remember how the uh, nose work was. I don't know if it was really fully like this or, but yeah. So when I'm just drawing the base shape for the nose, as I know, this is the base shape you would use in general. Best like this. Iris is dropping down. Sorry, I'm showing a bit of my frustration here. Don't worry, I won't rage in a video. It will never happen. Actually, I never rage when I'm doing art. It's just that I might be frustrated. It's just that I really show it. Action. Okay. Okay, yo, for a second I thought I wasn't recording the whole time. I was like, oh man, you're kidding me. You're gotta be kidding me. Down the hair. Well, I'll try to do the same. Because I'm left-handed, I can't see what's on my left. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bring this here. Put it to the right. Way that I can see. What I can do, if I'm smart enough, is to close the frames. The struggle of being left-handed, you can't see shit on your left. This is why you see me do more often drawing from right to left. Well, when working on a manga, I work from left to right. So for my mentorship homework, I need to do from right to left, or else the mentor won't be able to correct my stuff. But yeah, anyway, that's beside the point. But most of the time, I'll start to draw the left here, right, and go to the left like this. So when I do my circle, this is why I like to do my circle like this instead of doing my circle like that. It's more natural. Anyway. Okay, let's do hairline about here. Those characters have huge foreheads. It's okay if I'm not exactly accurate to the design. Colors to just thing here to prove myself something. Not prove myself something, to see if my theory, the thing that I figured out this morning is right. So no matter how the hair comes out at the end of this, not a problem, because anyway, I know my hair drawings are not the best. I still need to similar. I still need to work on that. So I don't put too much pressure on myself when it comes to hair, but when I'm doing it well, I'm surprised. I'm like, yo, shit, I did good hair today. I'll make some adjustment. Oh wait, I've been bugging. I'm bugging. Then you have this. put the frame. Sure. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm still in the frame for the hair because I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to replicate what I did here. Replicate, but anyway. Enough. Okay. You know, it's the same. It's okay. This part is good. Okay, the shape of the hair is tripping me up right now. I'll go back to this later. This part. I'm gonna do this part here instead. No. But so far, not even so far. Like even without the hair, I achieved what I was theorizing in my head. And because of that, I feel stupid now. Because I'm like, damn, I should have just done this since the beginning. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm going to make a second sketch after. How long will be recording? 35 minutes? Okay. I don't think I'll make a full color inking process for this video. I'm just going to make it as a time lapse towards the end of the video. But yeah, but I need to make a second sketch just to make sure that my theory is right, you know, because, you know, maybe the first time is a luck. First time I just got lucky, but yeah, we'll see this. We'll see about this in a few minutes. Okay. Seems like so far my theory is right. Let me adjust this to make it more flowy. Ah shit, I fused them together. Try to avoid tangents and also predictability in the lines. For this one, I'll erase the things that we don't see. The get-go. I would like to say everything went according to plan, but like I said, maybe the first time is luck. I need to make a second test to make sure that it's like I said, I can reproduce the same result I'm looking for. And if I'm able to do this, I will explain you guys what is that thing. Because I don't want to go ahead and say, oh yeah, this is what I meant, this is what my theory was, and I just applied this and that. But nah, I need to make a second experiment. But so far, it came out exactly how, it was supposed to come out with what I figured out so far. So I'm gonna make a second test, which is I'm gonna redraw the other sketch that I did last time. This one here. Let's pick this. Control C. You know what? I'm gonna do it just below. And I'm gonna put it back there after, you know, just because I'm not comfortable about being the reference too close to the edge. That thumbnail 60. I've done 60 thumbnails. Yeah, well, 60 plus those here. 70, almost 100. Nice. But by the end of the challenge, I will have done 30 what you call this, thumbnails for sure. Let me just bring the reference for Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yes, I got this reference just for the pose of the thing, but yeah. Artist explanation. And of course, I got the art book. I got the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 complete art book. Well, this is the first art book, and there's a second one that I can't get it. Damn it! I can't get it because it's Japan exclusive. FML. But it's okay. This is more than enough. The second art book is just for the DLC. For the DLC that they put in the game. But still, I want the artworks of the DLCs. Just gonna open the frame for now, just so I can position my character within the frame. Alright, test number 2. Should I take a break before? Yeah, I'll take a small break. But for you guys, it's gonna be nested like this. So yeah, but I'm gonna take a small break, stretch, drink some water, and eat a snack maybe, and then I'll be back. So I'll see you in a couple seconds. Alright, I'm back from my little break. I barely took a 5-minute break. I was so, I had the spite within me was like, bro, what you doing? We ain't got time for a break. We gotta grind this shit, man. You gotta prove yourself. Prove yourself you're right, So yeah. Alright, so I barely took a 5-minute break. Alright, let me just adjust my screen with the reference and with my other thing. Alright. Let's get sketching. Okay, my screen that zoom in without me touching the button to zoom in. Weird. Though she got cat ears, I'm still going to draw the human here so I can properly draw the back of the skull. Actually, I saw some designs of characters that even though they got animal ears, they still got regular human ears, and I'm like, wait, what? You get 4 ears? How? How does that work? Like, do you hear even better, or is it, are you going to have, or your hearing is like partially deaf in one set of ears and the other is like fully functional? I changed the angle of the head a little bit, the head a little bit because the critic that I got for this portrait, I remember is that is to make the tilt of the head more clear. Like if it's tilting down or tilting up. Cage. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, wait! Not that's right. Let me just was them frames. I'll focus on the torso after. Now, the main goal here is the head. Wait. Shit. I need to redo it. Cause I just peeped the edge supposed to be angled like this, and down like this, but what I have is too straight. Okay. All right. Scrap that. Scrap it. Scrap it. Scrap it. We're starting from scratch. Let's be cleaner this time. Might be exaggerating a little bit. the heck? I don't know why sometimes the section 2 goes like further away than it's supposed to be, like as if I was drawing there. Like yeah, it's supposed to be this big, not like till this big. Anyway. I need to make the brush bigger. Just retracing the wall, the same line but with small variation. Let's go to the face for real this time. Way too long. me to take from my taste. Okay, I forgot a detail. Previous sketch. Phew! Oh, sorry about that. I just forgot to draw this part, upper eyelid for the previous sketch. It's not a big deal. Really dirty today on my sketches. I guess that's what happened when you drawing out of spite. you just you just draw with anger because you're tired of your weaknesses and then be able to produce the result that you're looking for. Being more messy than usual. I don't know, maybe it's just me though. But we clean up along the way. Fly zone. Oh, wait. Let me do the hair. Actually, Ironically, both of the girls I'm trying to do are low-key the same outfit when it comes to the tank top. It's just that one has a jacket. Yeah, pretty similar. I wonder if it was a coincidence that I'm trying something similar outfit-wise. Okay, let me draw the hair, which is gonna be the most painful part. The most pain in the ass part. Process. Because their hair is pain to draw. I did it once, I can do it twice. I'm gonna draw simple shapes first before drawing any crazy strands. Oh yeah, I didn't forget the cat ears. I'm just gonna focus on the hair for now. Strands. I'm even simplifying what I'm already simplifying right now. Engines are the enemies. Yes. Oh, I was right about this. More. Come on. Tangent. Tangent. We don't like tangents here. There's nothing wrong with tangents, just that try to avoid them as much as possible. Because this is what makes your art looks flat. Looks flat. You want to have some lines that go over each other, you know. Alright. Now get that shit out of here. This thing. Which layer is that? 50? Yeah, get out. I don't want to see you anymore. Okay. Bring the frame back. Let's just move on this here. Everything that's not supposed to be existing, and I'm going to add this. But yeah, so verdict, what I was theorizing actually, or what I figured out actually makes sense. I'm gonna explain what I'm talking about in a second. Then after that, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm not gonna do the time lapse or whatever for calling this. I'm quite satisfied with what I came up with for today. Like, I actually like what I did. I mean, I can do better, but this is already a first step towards the right direction of what I was figuring out. Just give me a second. Get more smooth. Yeah, I forgot the fur here. But yeah, so what I figured out is this here. The problem is that that's what I think anyway, and it's been working, so I guess that's why. I think the past 2 weeks I've been tryharding or trying to draw in a way that wasn't me, if it makes sense. You know, doing master studies is supposed to help build your own aesthetic, your own style. You know, right now I'm not talking about the fundamental stuff. Fundamental stuff, you know, I can fix this easily by doing anatomy studies, shapes, and all this stuff. You know, that wasn't the part that was bothering me with the sketches that I've done so far. What was bothering me is the aesthetic, the way my art came out after doing those practices and everything. And yeah, so the thing is that I realized that after this morning, after my workout routine and other stuff, I realized that I've probably been tryharding to draw in a way that wasn't me, you know, that wasn't like the way I used to draw. And then I was thinking, okay, why whenever I draw my character, my OCs, you know, the characters from my manga Elementasia, why they look good, why they come out exactly as I want to. There was a time my characters didn't come out the way I wanted to because I lack fundamentals, but as soon as I was able to draw with good fundamentals, my characters came out exactly as I want to. And there might be some tweaking here and there design wise and all the stuff, but you know, these are things that you figure out along the way, because you know, you're creating something out of thin air, so you might not exactly get it from the first try. But even so, I was able to draw characters that from thin air, from my imagination, from creation, of course using some elements here and there to help me design a character and be able to draw it in a way that is at least appealing, even though if the final design is not what I'm looking for. And the reason why is because when I'm drawing my characters, I don't think about, oh, I want to draw like Tetsuya Nomura, I want to draw like Color Reaper, I want to draw like this artist, this artist, this artist. I want to draw my character for my manga, and that's it, you know? And I think it's that type of pressure that I was putting myself, that type of expectation of me when I was doing this master study. Once I finished doing the master studies and I'm doing the sketch, I was thinking, okay, I need to draw exactly like them. Like, I have to draw the way they do stuff, you know? Which in itself is not bad, but if the end result is you just have something that you don't like, maybe you're doing something wrong, you know? And that something wrong was because I wasn't drawing the way I was supposed to draw my stuff, draw the stuff that I wanted to. I was supposed to only use the artists that I'm studying to be able to implement in my art, to make the tweakings, the some tweaks here and there to make my mistakes better, you know, because I already had a original style, I already had a natural style that's been developing since last year when I was practicing my fundamentals. And now if I want to make my original natural style stronger or have a certain look, I just have to pick certain elements from artists and try to see how I can use the things from those artists and see how I can upgrade my natural style without necessarily changing it, you know, if it makes sense. Like, not getting rid of my personality, that's what I mean. Like, think of it, your art style is like your personality. Trying to imitate someone else, trying to have their personality won't fit you, because that's not you. You're not there. You're not them. You don't have the same taste as them, or you might have the same taste as them, but the way you interpret those tastes, those flavors, those whatever, is not the same as them. You know, you cannot be a perfect copy, or you can be a perfect copy, but you're just gonna be the shadow of this artist, which I don't want to. The shadow of this artist. So I put this here because this is a breakdown of my own artworks. You know, I've been looking at my my Apple on grind push board that disappeared. Okay, no, there you go. Just give me a sec. So I made this Apple on grind push board the beginning of the challenge, where, you know, I put all the details and everything. I made a video about it in the beginning of this month, or the last month, I don't remember, but anyway. So I got two artwork that I use at art checkpoint, and those artworks are artwork that I need to refer back to see if I became better, or if I become worse, or if I'm at the same level. I put the same level of quality. For this illustration, I don't think that's a good checkpoint. Like, it's a good artwork, don't get me wrong. I really peaked in this illustration. It's just that the style that I drew this artwork in is more in the Paper Mario style, so I don't think it's fair for me to compare my art, the way I want to draw stuff, to Paper Mario art style. But I think I've peaked in this illustration, and I take a look at this and make a breakdown of what my style is essentially. Where's my, okay, what is my style is essentially. So I just look at the surface, like, okay, bold line art, mainly using line art to do the details for the hair strands, the lips, or bone landmarks, and muscle definition, mainly sharp, angular, box C-shaped language for the body structure, facial structure as a basic anime style face shape with some variation to the width and the length of the head, to create structure variation. So this week we were really studying how to draw the head in a cartoon way while applying all the fundamentals that I want to that I have to apply to make a good looking head, you know. And I realized I was trying so hard to force a way of drawing heads that wasn't in my natural way of drawing heads, and I was not only that trying to draw the head in a way that wasn't my way of drawing heads, plus plus forcing my own style into that head, and there was some inconsistencies in the way I draw it, or it wasn't that inconsistent. It was just that they came. It felt like the blending, the way things were fused together, felt weird. I didn't like it. I wasn't satisfied. I was just like, okay, I can't see what I was trying to do, but at the end, it's not like exactly what I wanted to have, you know. So the result just came out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it was a mess. Like, you know, this one here, this one is not that bad, but I don't know. There's a part of me that I like, bro, that ain't you, you know. This one, bro, I just despise it. Like, compared to this sketch to this sketch, you know, like maybe this one has more whatever, like more resemblance to the style of the artist I was studying, Tetsuya Nomura. But at the end of the day, I prefer what I did here because this is more familiar to what I'm looking for, and I want to improve what I want to improve that. I want to improve my aesthetic from there, you know, if it makes sense. So this is what I figured out this morning, and I want to do for this practice, and I think it was a success. Yeah, I think it was a success because I'm looking at this Mio sketch compared to last week's sketch, what I did here. Bro, I prefer what I did, man. I prefer what I did today, honestly. Like, can I wait a second? Let me do this. Okay. If it's gonna work. Okay, it's working. Okay. And I'm just gonna close Lady Barnet. So yeah. Probably don't get me wrong, this one is actually actually okay. It's just that I feel like this one is more me. Like I'm more attract. Is that the right word? But it feels like it's more. I can see it's me that drew this. When I look at this, I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel like I was trying to be someone that I wasn't, that I'm not, you know. And of course, there's some errors here and there, but that I fixed here. But even then, if I fix this, if I fix this, like do the small tweaking, like the head angle, the way I draw the head, giving the actual space for the back of the skull, other stuff, I still feel like I wasn't drawing like the way I wanted to draw. I was forcing myself to be something that I'm not. So yeah, at the end of the day, that's what I figured out. And yeah, I think it was worth it for me to do this morning. This grind this morning instead of doing my master studies and just jump into the previous practice and, you know, draw the way I usually draw my stuff. And yeah, so I might ink those, color those of video and put them on my socials again, on the Discords and all this stuff. So yeah, but anyway, thank you guys for coming to the daily art grind, the daily art grind level 13. I hope y'all had a good grind session and you made some good progress in your own art or your whatever you're grinding at the moment. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for the daily art grind 14. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing tomorrow because we finished doing the head, and I think now I just have to be true to myself, you know, and draw in a way that's natural to me and improve by applying some things that I like from the other artists that I like, instead of trying to become those artists. You know, I have to be me and implement elements that I like from those artists. So yeah, that's my lesson from the past 2 weeks that I have today. Surely I'm gonna note this in my report book, because yes, I got a report book for my grind, you know, for everything that I do in life. When I'm grinding something, I'm always, at the end of the week, I always report what I've learned, what I've realized, what I've practiced and other stuff, so I can keep myself accountable, I can keep track of my progress. And yeah, but anyway, so I'll let you guys go. Have a nice Saturday. And like always, keep grinding, take some break, and don't slack. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.